Wilson Morales, Black Film and TV.
Thank you, and go right ahead.
Hey, folks, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. This dialogue and this script is packed with so much stuff. So my question is, at what point did you really feel connected to any of the lines that each of you mentioned? John David?
Ooh. Let's see if I can be honest. Most of them, I couldn't wait to say these words and collaborate with the great Sam Levinson and Zendaya, who are a powerhouse. You know, I'm a huge fan of Euphoria, big fan of Assassination Nation, so I was familiar with their work and their style. And reading the script, to quote my mother after she read it too, she said, "Sam wrote this," and I was like, "Exactly. This is the layers and the depth that this possessed. I was possessed to do it." So I couldn't wait to say most of them.
Isn't that?
Well, being that I think it wasn't just kind of that thing where we're actors that were given a script, you know, we're both producers in it and in a real sense. So I think, you know, every step of the way, you know, whether it was after Sam, you know, writing pages and then, you know, being on the phone with him for hours about each thing that he wrote, or all of us together in a conference room in Carmel, you know, reading and speaking to each other and having this beautiful dialogue about, I mean, whatever it is we wanted to talk about that day. And sometimes it had to do with the industry and our experiences. Other days it was about hip hop. Other days it was about Beyonce. Some days it was about, you know, just relationships, you know, all of that dialogue, I think, fed into the script in a huge way. So I think we were interwoven in a different kind of way through the whole thing. So there was never like a moment where I was like, oh, this is, you know, there was a connection, I think, throughout the whole thing. And then, you know, so yeah, it's a special kind of experience in that way.
Now, there's a point in the movie where obviously you're talking about film criticism. You guys take a look at, you know, film criticism for any of your work, whether it's TV or film, and really read what anybody has to say. John David?
Nah, not really. No, I don't. Not really.
Really? Zendaya?
I think that film, you know, film criticism is, you know, is crucial to our industry. You know, it really is important that we analyze and discuss, I think, what it is that we're making. And for me, I get nervous because it's kind of a bit of a newer thing for me. I was on Disney Channel for a while. Nobody was reviewing those movies, those TV shows. So it is a newer thing for me, but I'm learning more about it, and I'm also, you know, I take it, I think, better maybe than Malcolm does, but I'm also not one of those people that wants to just like be stuck in it. I think it's you have to find a healthy balance with it.
Have a good one. Stay safe, and we'll see you on your next projects.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you. You too.